Navigating career setbacks. Trusting God's plan for your life. In the midst of her career journey, Sarah found herself at a crossroads. For years, she had worked tirelessly at a corporate job, climbing the ladder with enthusiasm and ambition. But when a sudden downsizing hit the company, Sarah was left jobless and uncertain about her future. The weight of the situation threatened to consume her, and she often found herself questioning her path. Why is this happening to me? What's next? She thought. It was at that moment she remembered a verse that had comforted her in the past. Jeremiah 29:11, NIV. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future. Sarah began to reflect on the verse, wondering how it could apply to her present situation. The challenges she faced seemed overwhelming, but as she meditated on God's promise, she realized that setbacks were not the end, but part of a larger plan. Jeremiah 29:11 was a reminder that even in times of loss, God had a greater purpose for her life, one that went beyond the pain of the moment. Taking a step back, Sarah began to pray for clarity and guidance. She sought opportunities not just to find a job, but to discover her true calling. Over time, she found herself drawn toward a new direction, a career in non-profit work, helping underprivileged communities access educational resources. This was a path she had never considered before, but it felt like a perfect fit. What began as a career setback became an opening to something she was truly passionate about. As Sarah navigated her journey, she also found peace in knowing that God was always ahead of her. The initial disappointment of losing her job led her to a purpose she hadn't expected, but it was a purpose she had always been destined for. Jeremiah 29:11 had proven true. God's plan for her life was bigger than any setback or detour. So, if you're facing a career setback or a challenging moment in your life, remember Sarah's story. Hold on to the truth of Jeremiah 29:11. God has a plan for you, a plan filled with hope and a bright future. Even in times of uncertainty, trust that your path is being guided by a loving Father who knows what's best for you. If you found Sarah's story inspiring, remember that God's plans are always better than our own. Don't let setbacks define you, but let them propel you towards something greater. If you enjoyed this story, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you never miss a new video. We're here to encourage and uplift you through life's challenges.